Hey there, it's David Cinelli here at Realtor with Royal LePage Signature. Well, we're still in a lockdown here in Ontario. However, real estate is considered an essential service, so we are still permitted to buy and sell homes at this time. So this Real Estate Educational Friday is about how we are able to show homes safely during this lockdown and COVID pandemic. Although we have gone great lengths trying to utilize as much of the latest technology as possible to show homes virtually. These include things like videos, high-end pictures, 360 tours, etc. Most people, though, won't buy a home unless they see it physically first. I've also heard of some tactics of realtors asking buyers to put an offer on the home and then make it conditional upon the inspection after the offer has been accepted. The issue with that is that although you can see the home virtually, you don't really get a feel for it. So you're not going to know if there is some issues with the home, like the big ticket items. Like, I don't know, is there mold in the house that you can smell when you walk in? You can't really see the condition of the HVAC, which, the heating, the ventilation, just the overall feel of the home. Because let's be honest, a lot of times houses look better in pictures than they do in real life. Therefore, if you can't really get a feel for the home, it's hard to put a price tag on what you would offer on the home without seeing these things. Because, for example, if there is going to be issues with the home, you're probably going to deduct that from your offer price. So this tactic hasn't really worked. So we know that in-person showings is probably the best way that you are going to sell your home. Even with the virtual 360s and the pictures, etc., we still provide those because now we are presenting that to potential buyers for them to look through before making a decision if they want to come see your home. So you know that the people that are coming to see your home are pretty serious and may put an offer. That being said, we still have to take precautions as to what we do to ensure your safety. And here's a list of some things that we are doing to make sure that your home is safe for all in-person viewings. The first thing we do is you have to wear a mask at all times when inside the home. No mask, you aren't allowed into the home. Number two, we provide you hand sanitizer as soon as you walk in the front door. It is always a good idea that you do clean your hands before viewing the home. Therefore, we're not bringing in anything we don't want into the home. Also, just as a side note, make sure you're not using hand sanitizers on any door locks or knobs. It can actually ruin the doorknobs. Number three, limit the amount of people in the home at one time. This is broken into two categories. First off, you're only permitting one realtor and their clients through the house at a time. No double bookings. If there is another realtor inside the home, the other realtor must wait outside till that party is done. And the second part of that is you should limit the amount of people in your group. It's not a good idea to have extended family coming with you at this time. If you put an offer and it's accepted, then you can bring your extended family to come take a look at the home you just purchased. Number four, seller leaves the lights on. We're trying to limit the amount of touching that is involved in the home. So if you don't have to turn lights on and off, a lot of times the realtors, all they have to do is open up the front door and you can view the property without touching anything inside the home. Number five, all offers are presented via email. In the past, especially during offer presentation where there's a bidding war, a lot of times realtors would do a physical presentation in which they plead the case of their clients and why the seller should accept their offer. We still do this, but everything has to be done electronically through, video chats, emails, etc. Number six is that a lot of brokerages have now moved to electronic ways for a buyer to bring the deposit into the listing brokerage. This is either done through EFT, wire transfer, or direct deposit right from the bank. And number seven, the final item on my list is no open houses. Having a lot of people come in and out of the home is a recipe for disaster, especially during COVID. So until further notice, we are not permitting open houses here in the GTA. The real estate landscape has really changed this past year, and every single week or day it feels like it's constantly changing. We're always trying to find ways to help protect our clients. If you want to know what the latest protocols are for you for listing your home or buying a home for that matter, or you just want to make any suggestions to me, you can always call or text me at 416-876-9998 or email me at dcinelli@royallepage.ca. Have a great day and be safe.